Hello guys, welcome back to another beautiful day in Montenegro where we explore a lot more of the scenery and a lot more of the food. But before that, we had to check out from this beautiful villa that we stayed in our last video. So if you still haven't seen it, please do go and check it out. Let's enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, so we have checked out today finally. So sad that we have to say bye-bye to this view. With new destinations, you get new views. So we're hoping to see a lot more of Montenegro today.
Beach day.
Yeah, it's also my birthday today, so I thought let's start it with a nice
Birthday is beach day, na?
Yeah, we're going to a local beach nearby. Not too much of a fuss. And then we're going to be heading to a lake. Getting a car in Montenegro gives you a lot more flexibility to make the most out of these tiny little secluded beaches, no matter where you're staying. There was a slight down slope, but otherwise the roads are still fine to be driving. And you can literally just open Google Maps and look if there's a beach around and go there. And it doesn't have to be a part of a popular itinerary that you find online. This beach worked out great for us because there was parking available and it was literally like a 5 or 10 minutes ride away from our accommodation, and it had a postcard perfect view. Check this out. Here's a closer look. Closer panoramic. Look at that. How blue is the water. Once you arrive at the beach, you could take a sunbed, but instead we walked a bit further to just be able to sit on the pebble beach for free of cost, that is. There weren't shops around, just one restaurant, so it would be nice to get your own drinks and food. It was the bluest water I had ever seen and I couldn't resist getting into the water as soon as possible. However, it was very cold as well.
Look at that guy. Look at her.
Even though the sun pierces through your skin because it's so hot, the water is still very refreshingly cold, and once you're used to it, it's fine. But yeah, it was such a nice coast to be sitting at, like a hidden gem, and we were so refreshed from swimming in the turquoise like water. We also picked up some few pebbles to take back home like a souvenir. Ambarish was too greedy. Skadar, which is a different area in Montenegro. It's in the southern part. It's near Podgorica. But the beauty about it is that there is a lake. Really forward to doing some more activities like kayaking and another.
We haven't booked the kayaking actually.
Yeah, we're gonna wing
Don't
it
get
slightly.
the
I
hopes
think.
up.
Yeah, who knows? No, but I think we will make it because it's popular for kayaking. So there's multiple operators from where you can get your kayaking done. Today, it's not raining. Sometimes it gets cloudy, but it's good because it becomes like a respite.
Don't jinx, please.
No, it's good because then there's a bit of shadow and it's like pleasant. It's like your skin is not burning all the time.
Then it's not allowed.
Okay, whatever you want. But anyway,
Wow.
look at the time.
This one's nice, huh?
This one's
Pretty
nicely lit. Yeah, compared to all the other things, it's a very long tunnel, and that's why it's light even more. And Mr. Driver is doing a great job.
Not as much tiring as it seems because even if the roads are long, it's pretty straightforward and there's always nature to take a break from driving along.
Yeah, and fortunately today our drive is only like half an hour, so it's not a lot tiring day like yesterday. But yeah, let's go. Let's see. We are 2 minutes away from my station and it's around 12 p.m. right now. Finally, we're reaching the other side of the tunnel.
10 hours later.
Slow down. toll here. This is the first toll I have actually seen. It's going to be. So I think we need to pay 2.5 euros.
Thank you. See you too. Bye. Enjoy.
So Veer Bazaar in Lake Skadar is the area where tourists typically stay because there's supermarkets, restaurants, accommodations, and while you're entering Veer Bazaar, you'll see these stalls lined up where you can hire boats and kayaks as well. In Montenegro, you mostly have guest houses as compared to hotel rooms, and that's why you might have noticed like most of our rooms have a small kitchen attached as well with the bathroom and a nice cozy bed and some TV, which we haven't really switched on in the entire trip. And we have a cute little balcony as well. So this is the third apartment near Lake Skadar. It's pretty cute actually. It's good enough. It was the most reasonable one in fact. So hi. So basically that's the lake over there. We're going to be exploring a part of it on a kayak. I just took a really long nap and I'm feeling so much better. So strange, like something that you love doing can also tire you out sometimes. And I wasn't feeling too well after eating so much food, so I took a slight break.
I feel good.
So I just had like one whole bottle of yogurt and no food really. But calm out here. We were heading out to kayaking and we figured that this is the perfect time when the sun is almost starting to set, so it's not as hot because you're going to be exposed to a lot of sun. Soon we got a kayak from one of the stalls I showed you on the main road. Excited?
Yes, my first time kayaking.
Yeah. It's a bit funny, but the people who lend you the kayaks expect that you know how to kayak and expect that it's a very easy task. So you sort of have to just figure out by yourself how you're supposed to do it. Trying to successfully vlog while Ambarish is just driving us in some different direction. He's trying his best, poor thing. But I think we're going to crash there.
You are saying as if you are expert.
And the boat is coming, so bye guys. I'm off 2 parts.
Oh my god.
I think
The right path is the right path.
seemed like a more narrow path, so I wouldn't say. But anyway, I think we're gonna go this way.
And all the boats are coming from there.
We're getting slightly more comfortable. How are you feeling, Ambarish?
Very nice. Very exercisey, but
Your first time doing a kayak, isn't it?
it's my first time.
Look at how pretty everything looks. You can see the reflection of the sky in the water. And luckily it's not that hot right now. We don't have any sun on our heads, so it's a major bonus. Now we're gonna face, and now we've come to a little more open area. You can see the hills, you can see some more birds and a lotus bed. That's the bird flying. You can see. Thank you for the show. Lake Skadar is actually situated between Montenegro and Albania, and people come here to witness the most beautiful show of flora and fauna. It is a protected site, and that's why when you buy a ticket for kayaking, it also includes a sort of tax that helps them protect the area. If you're feeling like it, you can even get a motorized boat or one of those group tours that go further into the lake to have a lot more in-depth knowledge from the tour guides. You can even get a kayak that is only for one person to ride on, but we chose the one where the both of us can sit together and take in the views.
It is indeed. The sun has finally decided to come out.
Kayaking in Lake Skadar was truly a rewarding experience, such an eye-opening journey and so calming. It has to be on your bucket list in Montenegro. Fish soup for the soul and some grape wine stuffed with rice. I think it's on a bed of yogurt, and some grilled chicken with fries and veggies. So let's have a nice meal, shall we?
I'm hungry.
Okay, so final day of checkout. Now we're done with Veer Bazaar. We're just going to be heading to the capital city of Podgorica.
Capital city of Montenegro.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
I'm
Although travel is full of surprises, and someone forgot to switch off the headlights of our car, which resulted into change of plans because our car has run out of the battery, and the earliest the mechanic can get here is a few more hours. So maybe we are just gonna delay Podgorica a little more. We don't know when we're gonna reach. So until the mechanic comes, I think we're just gonna fill our bellies for some time by eating a breakfast in any of the local places that appeal to us. I hope to do what you gotta do.
I don't know what to say now.
Poor thing. We got ourselves some iced coffee. That's for me.
And cappuccino
Nice foamy cappuccino. Dishes here. These are a breakfast special Montenegrin fritter. Got some jam.
But this jam
Some
looks more
honey.
like marmalade.
I think it is marmalade because she was saying it's marmalade, but it's nice. So you should break them. They have this cakey sort of fluffy texture. Reminds me a bit of yallapes. No, they're also pan fried in a way, but this is deep fried. Should try it with the marmalade. It's very nice.
By the way, this is the vibe of the restaurant. This is outdoor seating though. There's some indoor seating over there as well.
I'm glad we have like bitter coffee. We have something sweet and going together really well.
Let's enjoy.
So our second dish is here, the savory pancakes. It took
Cheese and
half an hour to prepare it. So yeah, there is cheese and ham. Do you want to cut into it? These were like savory breakfast cutlets filled with ham and lots of cheese. So indulgent and so rich. It was a bit much for us, but we packed them later. But they were very nice when they were hot, and the sour cream really cuts through. I never saw this on any menu, so I'm quite impressed that they're serving it here. Fortunately, the mechanic was here and he jump started our car with his own car, and it was a minor error, but it was somehow,
literally 2 minutes of
it was a 2-minute thing. Costed a lot of time as well and a lot of money as well. I think he took like 20 euros, and I think that's a lot, but we didn't want to argue or even bargain at that point because we were so compromised in everything, so we just gave it. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing that you need to account for when you're traveling, is there's always like these emergency expenses, and sometimes you can be stuck in certain circumstances where you can't bargain or you can't, compromise on certain situations. So yes, that's just the beauty of travel, I guess. Like, some days are going to be amazing, and sometimes you're going to have these instances where it's going to burn your wallet a bit, or like even your mood for some time. But it's okay, we are back on our journey and we're going to Podgorica.
End this trip in style.
Yeah, the style that we started with. So nothing. Fortunately, the people who we rented the car from were also like, we're gonna take more time than usual to collect the car. So we do have a few hours extra on us. So that's great, because we're supposed to take our airport transfer at 4 o'clock, and even the guy who's going to come to pick up the taxi is going to pick it up at 4 o'clock. So, glance of Lake Skadar. It's a beautiful road, as always. There's a lake over there as well, but you can't see it because, oh, you can see it now, but you can't see it.
Now you see me?
No?
Now you see me not.
Oh, wait, yeah, there it is. Yay. So, yeah, beautiful road, a nice sunny day, and let's continue with our journey. See, we are entering the city of Podgorica. Unfortunately, we only have 2 hours until we can return our cab. So the plan is that we're just gonna stop by a pub or a bar and drink, because Mr. Driver can finally relieve himself of the precious duties of driving and drink safely or irresponsibly, I don't know, depending on what his mood is. Found a cute little bar, so we're heading there. Let's see. But this is how the city looks. Quite livable, modern city. It actually reminds me of Navi Mumbai. Tell me in the comments.
It reminds me of Mapsa.
For me, Navi Mumbai, for sure.
We crashed at a place called Ithaca Library Bar in Podgorica because we had a few hours to kill. And what a place! Lovely ambience, right in the nature. There is also an auditorium. They host shows during the weekend if you're staying in Podgorica. Or else, like us, you can sit here near the garden and drink beer or rakia.
How is it?
Very nice. Very strong, I think.
Strong but very nice, mild flavor and fruity flavor in the end, actually. And even the rakia is a lot more fragrant, and it's lighter in color as well, so it's distilled pretty beautifully.
That one
I would
was
say.
more yellow, no?
Yeah, that one was more hardcore, I think. This one is a little more subtle, but that being saying, rakia is rakia and it can get you crazy, I suppose.
It was such a calm afternoon just sitting out here taking some gentle breeze and sunlight and truly relaxing before we ended this trip at our final destination.
So that is going to be the end of our trip. We're just waiting for our airport transfer to come in, but we had to reset our bag a little so that it fits into the mold for our packaging limit for the airport. And well, a trick that I learned online is you can wear as many clothes as you want. So I'm actually wearing pants and a dress. This is actually a dress, not even a top, a jacket. Another jacket and my skirt in this heat, because you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll say for Ambarish actually, because he's wearing decent layers,
this is
yeah.
the only extra layer I'm wearing.
Yeah, but we're both wearing our shoes and both of our chappals are in the bag now and full pants, and we have to make those compromises.
The airport, they just put their bags down, open it, wear
And they actually
the
wear
extra
it.
layer of clothes and whatnot.
Yeah, so to save ourselves from that embarrassment, we've just done it beforehand, and hopefully our bags fit into their criteria.
And soon our taxi arrived, and it was a very short drive from Podgorica city to Podgorica airport. We looked at the views outside one last time with a heavy heart and reached Podgorica airport quite early. We found out that the airport was quite crowded and...
So further updates. Our flight is late by how many hours?
3 hours.
3 hours now.
Regardless of all the ups and downs, thank you so much for being a part of the journey. Like, share and subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to comment your thoughts. Thank you so much.